Hello and thank you so much for clicking. Color Expression here, bringing you another swatch and review. So today we're looking at 6 polishes from What's Up Nails. This is their Desert Monsoon collection, and they actually reached out and gifted these polishes to me to review. So I'm really excited to share my thoughts and opinions with you guys. So if you're not familiar with What's Up Nails, they are a subset of the brand What's Up Beauty, which is an online retailer, and they curate a bunch of like indie brands, and they sell things from Maniology, and they sell their own stamping supplies and stamping plates, and they just have a bunch of really cool stuff on their site. So I'm gonna link everything down below if you want to check that out. And a few things about the polishes we're looking at today. They are vegan and cruelty free. They're formula is 12 free, and each polish retails for $12.75 USD, or you can grab all 6 as a set for a discounted rate. Before we get into the swatches, I just want to say, as always, hello and welcome to all the new viewers and subscribers. We're just growing at a crazy rate, and I can't thank each and every single one of you enough, because you guys are what is growing this channel. Like, you watching and commenting and liking is what's putting it into the algorithm for other people, and I'm just so appreciative for all the positive response, and I can't wait to continue making content for you guys. But let's look at some polish. So I did want to show off the packaging because I thought it was super cute. You can see on the front there was like a matte and glossy design with some like desert accents, and then we had this cool foil on the top, which it was really nice. It was like classy. So I really enjoyed the packaging. And then today I'm using a peely base for the purpose of swatching, but all of these should remove pretty easily and normally with nail polish remover or acetone. So we're not really going in rainbow order, but more of like a finish order today. So starting out with the first of 2 creams, this is Tempest, which you can see is a really beautiful, almost like a mid-toned pink that has this like dark and dusty feel to it too. I think that it's like so beautiful, and I really had nothing like this before getting this shade, so I'm happy to add this one to my collection. I think that it just gives off like a very calming vibe. I think that it's not bright pink, it's just like the perfect shade of pink for when you don't want to stand out but you want pink nails, you know? I think that it's just really nice. And then here with our glossy top coat, you can see how nice and smooth it is, and this was a 2-coater on me. This had a great formula that self-leveled beautifully, and I had no issues with it at all. I also really liked the brush that they chose to use in their bottles, so overall just really impressed. The next cream we will take a look at is Joshua Tree, which you can see is a really beautiful kind of light brown or a tan, kind of whichever one you want to call it. I think that it could fit into either category. But again, this is going to have the same formula as the last polish, where you can see as I apply it, just like it has crazy self-leveling properties. It went on so nice and smooth, and the brush made application so easy. And again, I got 2 coat coverage for this one, and that really didn't surprise me because What's Up Nails started out by making stamping polishes, which have to be really opaque, so their step into just like normal nail polish, it makes sense that they're this opaque and really good coverage. But here with our glossy top coat, you can see just another really beautiful shade, and just I'm really impressed. Like, I wasn't expecting to be so impressed with the formula and the colors in this line, but getting them and using them, they just like really blew me away. Stepping into some of the glitter and shimmer in this collection, we have Desert Rose, which you can see is this really beautiful light pink corelli polish with a golden shimmer running throughout it. And this is another one that honestly surprised me upon application. It just like the way the shimmer runs through this corelli, it's so beautiful when the light hits it. It just like lights up with these golden flecks, and because this one is a little bit of a different formula to allow all of that shimmer to shine through, I did find that 3 coats looked best on me. It just kind of covered up a little bit of remaining patchiness, but I'm sure with a really careful application you could get away with 2 coats with this polish with absolutely no issue. and here we're looking at it with a glossy top coat. You can just see where the light hits it, that shimmer just, it lights right up, and it's so beautiful. And again, I think that this one fit perfectly into the collection. It like tied the creams over to the shimmer and sparkly ones, and it was really beautiful. I'm definitely in love with this shade. Now moving on to a really unique polish, we will look at Sun, which upon first glance, it looks like it's gonna be just like a normal kind of golden, like shimmery polish. But as you apply this one, first of all, we get really great coverage with these shimmers. I did prefer 3 coats for my kind of longer nail, but I'm sure a shorter nail is gonna have absolutely no issue getting a full coverage with 2 coats. But the cool thing about this polish, you'll see it better in a moment in one of the other shots, is these flakes actually have a duochrome effect. And so in really bright light and in the sun and at certain angles, they are going to glow. The website calls it a green, but I see like a kind of more of a blue leaning, maybe teal color, but I just think that this one is so stunning. Here with our top coat real quick before we go into that other shot, and here you can see at those extreme angles, it just like, it totally transforms. And Sun is the perfect name because this polish looks like the sun and the sky at times. I think that it's really cool. So they definitely got me really impressed with this formula, with these little flakes. Like, these are kind of in the next polish too, and yeah, I just think they did such a good job with this. But now we will look at Downpour, which, like I just mentioned, is almost like the sibling to Sun, where it has, again, those really beautiful flakes in it. And this one, it does have a duochrome flake that shifts over to purple, but it also is packed with these blue, just like blue metallic flakes kind of. So you do get a lot of that blue shining through. And because this one is a bit of a darker color, I did find for me that 2 coats was perfect coverage. I didn't need that third one to cover up any nail line or anything. And again, I just want to say that this brush and formula worked so well together. We got like perfect application every single time. I didn't get it in my cuticles. I didn't get it all over the place. So just had to say again that I'm really impressed by that. But now we will look at this to see that shift, and you can see in that extreme angle again, we have a really beautiful, like a deep purple color. So I'm just, again, I feel like I'm saying the same things over and over. They impressed me, the formula was great, and I really liked this nail polish. That's like the gist of this video. If these shades interest you, I say get any one because they're all really spectacular. But looking at the final shade in this collection, we have Succulent, which I might say was my favorite, but honestly, it's hard to choose a favorite because I really liked this whole collection. Just I think that they did an amazing job. But this is a really, really pretty Crelly nail polish with a light purple base, and then in it we have some purple to pink of those little flakes that we've seen in the last 2 shades, but this one also throws in a hollow sparkle, so you get a scattered hollow effect running throughout this one. And again, where this one had that Crelly formula, I personally found that I liked the look of 3 coats best. It just really gave that full 100% opacity. So this is my swatch with 3 coats, and again, I just think that they did such a good job. I think that all the color combos and the variation of formula in the whole collection, they all just play so well together, and they look good if you pair any color with another color. So just, I'm overall so impressed by What's Up Nails, and I really, really can't wait to see what their next collection will be, what the one after that will be, because they started off and they set their own bar really high. Broken record over here, but you guys know the moment I saw all these colors, I got crazy inspired to do some nail art. So the accent nail here is actually a design I've done before with some Cirque Colors polishes, but I thought that not marbled, because it's not like a water marble look, but it's more like the stone marbled look, if that makes sense, for my accent nail. And then on every other finger, I made these little geode decals, and I put those on and added some nice gold accents and some extra hollow. So let me know down below what you think of this look and if you'd be interested in a tutorial, because I always say to myself that I'm gonna film the nail art as I do it, but then I never do. So let me know if you guys want me to do this again to actually film a tutorial. And I did want to show just each nail close up so you can really see like the detail, because honestly, I was really impressed with myself with how these ones turned out. I didn't think they were going to be this cool, but then I finished it and I was like, damn, Kyle, you did a good job. Let me know what you think of these polishes down below in a comment. Personally, for a first like normal polish collection from What's Up Nails, I'm really impressed with the formulas and the range of colors that we got, and I'm super excited to see what they come up with next. Of course, if you're not subscribed, I do hope that you'll consider subscribing if you enjoyed today's video. Make sure that you turn on the bell icon because I do upload 2 to 3 new videos a week. But that's going to be it for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. My back. Hey. Hey. You stealing my peely? Yeah.